Hi guys, hope everyone's doing great today. Today we're going to bring you guys a video using, well, majority all e.l.f. products, but this is just really a video to test out the e.l.f. brushes. So we're going to start off with the e.l.f. Studio Eyebrow Duo Brush, and I do include the prices. So for this one it is $3, and I used it with my benefit browsing. And I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, it is not the best. It's just the tip of it is not thin enough to create almost hair-like strokes. As you can see, I'm having trouble with it. So would I recommend it? No, not really. e.l.f.'s brow gel is out of this world. Once you put it on, your brows go nowhere. So definitely a must buy, and it is $1. Next, I'm using Sigma's eyeshadow base, and this is in the color Persuade. To set everything down, I'm using an e.l.f. blending brush with the e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Brightening Powder. And both these products do cost $3. I am a big fan of the e.l.f. Studio Blending Brush. If you guys are looking for a good blending brush and you guys are on a budget, definitely a must buy. I did purchase 2 of them. Then I'm going to go in with the 100 eyeshadow palette that e.l.f. carries. It costs $10. And unfortunately there's no name, so I'm just going to point at them and you guys can just follow through there. I did want to mention to you guys, if you guys are interested in this palette, I would definitely recommend having an eyeshadow primer down or NYX Jumbo Pencil, something for it to grab onto, because without one, it really has little to no pigmentation. So I'm going in with one of my blending brushes and just blending all of those colors together. And then I'm going to use the second one with a white shade to clean underneath my brow bone. So guys, I don't own an eyeliner brush from e.l.f. I do believe they sell one though. So I just went ahead and utilized my eyebrow brush once again, and I just dipped it into that black and started doing my wing. Now, it was rather difficult to do it with this brush. The only reason why is because it doesn't have a very tapered end. Same thing with the eyebrows. So it was a little bit harder, and it took me a while to get those wings the way I wanted them to. So definitely better for cream products than powder products. I had quite a good bit of fallout underneath my eyes, so I went ahead and just took some makeup removers and just cleaned that area up. I just went in with a BH Cosmetics eyelash curler, took some telescopic mascara, and then popped on some falsies, which is unnecessary, but I just wanted to bring the look to life. And I used the 120 Demi Wispies by Ardell. Then I took my Fit Me foundation stick in 220, I do believe, and I just put that all throughout my cheeks a little bit just to cover them up, okay. And then I took my LA Girl Pro concealer in creamy beige, and I did that underneath the eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow. And then I did also cream contour with LA Girl's concealer in Beautiful Bronze. I did the whole shebang when it comes to my face, you know, the cream contour, the extreme highlighting, everything, because I really wanted to put these brushes to the test. So I wanted to do the absolute most, because if they can do the most, then they can do the least. So I'm super happy about this find. This is the E.l.f. Studio Ultimate Blending Foundation Brush, and it's bomb. It is a little bit more expensive than most of their products, because usually they range from $1 to $3, but this one is $6, but it's totally worth it. If you guys are looking for a foundation brush, this is it, period. Like, it's just really good for the price. Now, there are better ones, I'm not gonna lie, but for the price, it really did impress me. Then I'm going to go in with the E.l.f. Studio Contour Brush. Now this one was, okay, so definitely a cream product kind of brush. Don't try it with powder. You're going to be so upset with yourself. Definitely cream products, only stick with cream products. Now, is it necessary? No, not really, because I just went back in with that foundation brush and it did the exact same job. So if you have to buy one, definitely the foundation brush. Then going in with my E.l.f. blush brush, a must buy. It is $3 and it is perfection to set underneath the eyes. Now the under eye definition powder from E.l.f., not the best. Would I recommend it? No. Then I took E.l.f. High Definition Banana or Yellow powder, and also not a recommendation. It is $6 and it's too chalky and too yellow. To highlight, I used one of their baked eyeshadows and it worked perfectly. I used the E.l.f. Studio Mineral Powder Brush, which is $3, and that eyeshadow is also $3, and both a favorite. Then I'm going to define my lower lash line. I'm just going to take any of those browns really, and I'm just going to pop some underneath a little bit with that same blending brush. Then throwing on some mascara to my lower lashes. I decided to put on just a butter gloss from NYX. This is in the shade Tiramisu. And then I took some of that baked eyeshadow and popped it on my Cupid's bow and a little bit on my lips, just because I wanted just to be really dewy. To bronze up my face and contour, I took the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and a E.l.f. Studio Small Tapered brush. This is $3. And I definitely recommend it to contour, guys. It's perfect. It fits underneath your cheekbones just perfectly. I can't say enough good things about it. Definitely buy it. I didn't feel bronzed enough, so I went in with the dark chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I just popped some more on there. Moving on to one of my cult favorites, the E.l.f. Studio Powder Brush. I used it today to just blend everything through, but it really is such a multitasker brush. I use it for bronzer sometimes and just to blend. I felt like my lips were too nude, so I took the ColourPop Lippie Stick in Lumiere and just put that over. So I didn't use these brushes, but I wanted to mention them, the E.l.f. Studio Stipple Brush and the E.l.f. Studio Small Stipple Brush. I love them both equally. I use them to cream contour sometimes and just to stipple everything together. Definitely a must buy. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed my review on all these brushes. Hopefully I was able to help some of you guys out if you guys were on the fence about them or just weren't sure of the quality of them. Some of them are definitely great hits and some of them were definitely misses. So I really hope this really helps you guys out. I hope you guys have a great rest of the day and I hope you enjoyed.